What is up, everybody? Welcome to the very first taping of the Benchwarmers Unhinged. I am the big man Jimbo, coming at you live with the Twin Magic, Cody and Rafe.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah.
Dawn of a new day.
Of course, our resident G-man, Mr. Jason.
Yo.
And of course, as always, no show could be complete without a resident undocumented man, Mr. Cruz.
Hola.
He's documented now.
Oh, right. My bad. I forgot. We have this talk. He's documented now. Yeah. All right. All right. Chris for documents. Yes. Well, you guys, welcome to Benchwarmers Unhinged. We're excited. We've been doing work all week. But let's get this kicked off. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to jump into it. We're going to talk about some football. We do a little bit outside the huddle, guys. The first things there's some things I've been wanting to talk about. There's some juicy stuff been going on and kind of been eking over from last week. But then there was the incident in the locker room as well. AJ Brown.
Dude.
I mean, AJ Brown. Cody, you look like you got something on your mind, man.
I've got some thoughts.
He's been waiting.
I've got some thoughts. And my main thought is, hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. I was telling Jason earlier, I have a weird feeling the Giants are going to trade for AJ Brown in the offseason.
Really? Jason, what do you think about that?
Him and Malik would have a crazy 1-2 punch with each other for sure.
And I feel like they could do it because Malik
they're
is
going to
so
look into
young,
the draft, though.
and they
They've
could
been
afford
building
it.
off the draft. But they've been building off the draft, though. And I would see them going to the draft for more pieces. But the draft hasn't worked out for depth-wise for us.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for him to go.
Yeah, I was say that. I was literally thinking that would make a lot of sense to get a seasoned vet like AJ Brown. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, it works. But
So,
I mean, man, but dude's been like digging up into a hole over the past 2 weeks.
well, I don't know
Can
if
you
y'all saw
blame
it or
him,
not,
though?
but apparently they asked him, I think it was today or yesterday, they were like, how does it feel that your production has been down this year? He goes, well, how do you think Saquon feels that his production has been down this year? Whoa.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, can you?
He's
Can
not
you
wrong.
blame the guy for what he's been
venting
saying?
his frustrations, and I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying that AJ Brown needs a quarterback that's going to throw him the ball and isn't scared to throw him the ball. And at this point, it seems
That
like
AJ Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is just, I'm going to run the ball if I can't find anybody that's 5 yards open. He's so scared to throw into coverage.
I've been seeing it a lot. Go ahead, Jason.
I did see a little bit more with them allowing him to run. He's not so afraid to throw the ball downfield. I saw that last game. It was starting to come to in the second half, but he hasn't done it this far, and look how far we are in the season.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't make for a happy-go-lucky team.
Yeah, for sure.
I give you that. I mean, considering all the facts and everything you factor into it with AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts not throwing the ball, Saquon Barkley not having the year he had last year, somehow the Eagles are still winning.
And I'll be honest with you, I think that's where I think it would be a completely different story if they were losing. I feel like that whole locker room would have exploded already if they were losing. But because they're winning, because their defense is half decent, actually one of the better ones in the league. So, but I will tell you, and we'll get into that later, but I think this week is going to tell a lot about Philly.
Why? Just because they're playing us?
No, just in general, because
Shut
haven't
up.
been
It
able
was
to score
a big
points.
question. Say yes.
No.
Small and
I think that he's unsatisfied because you have to remember a lot of these players, their contracts, they pay out when they hit certain yardages. Pay out
they have the incentives.
And if you're not even given the opportunity to hit those incentives, knowing damn well you're good enough to make the money,
100%.
And your quarterback is just kind of holding on to it, you're gonna be frustrated.
You know what was he?
I mean, that's
He done pissed off Sirianni and Howie Roseman, and they said, "Don't throw him the ball. He ain't getting his incentives this year."
There's game plan all year for everybody on the whole team. Just push them in the tush and let them have it.
They did that to fucking Russell Wilson with the Broncos.
They did. Every team he's been on, they've done it.
Yeah.
It's a money game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. 100% it is. I mean, and Jason's 100% right, and so is Jason's 100% right. You know, every NFL player has in their contract has incentives to make X amount of dollars. So, like Ray said, you can understand why he's lashing out and why he's as frustrated as he is. If he's not making his yards, if he's not making his catches, he's not making his touchdowns and whatnot, that's money he's missing out on. So I could see why he's upset, and I could see why he's running his mouth and digging himself into a hole. It definitely, I see on the horizon for a really nasty split between him and the Eagles, but we'll see what happens moving forward.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, the same thing happened to him in Tennessee.
Yeah, not as bad, I would say though.
Not
as bad.
But I mean, very similar situation. I mean, that's the reason why he left Tennessee and went to Philly.
Yeah, facts. I think it is what his first. How long has he been with Philly now? Is this his third year now?
Third year, yeah.
Third year.
Yeah, his first 2 years, he was a very productive wide receiver. You know, he's in the game plan. Yeah, I mean, he's just very productive, very in the mix. But now it's just like, I mean, it's like, you know, you got Devontae Smith, and then you got what am I spacing on his name?
That's what's crazy is Devontae Smith ain't even getting targets like that, bro.
Yeah.
No one
is getting targets.
Like that.
Yeah.
He's throwing like 100-something yards a game.
Yeah.
Which
that's
like
5 yards at a time, and then running it once and being pushed for the first down.
Yeah.
That's all it's been every
shit is boring, bro.
Yeah, it really kind of is. But yeah, we'll be following that. You know, Sunday's coming up, and so we'll see. And yes, so Dallas. So the Philly actually is taking on Dallas this weekend, and Dallas Cowboys rejoice. We had a win this past week over the Raiders. Woohoo! Our defense actually shut up. Our defense actually looked like a defense finally this year. Okay.
The Raiders.
Shut up, Jason. It don't matter who we
this
play.
Week is a test, all right. This week.
100%.
Now I will give Philly one thing over everyone here. Is their defense was monstrous last week. They looked really solid.
Jalen Phillips is playing really well for them right now.
We're going to see where this leads this week with a good Dak Prescott's been playing good on offense. So we're going to see if they can hold up.
Yeah. I mean,
and
absolutely.
Dak Prescott is also 21-2 in home games against the NFC East. So
yeah.
And the last time he lost a home game against the NFC East was in 2017.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be a tough one because
matter to me.
I know, right? This really does have a pretty stout defense, but again, Dallas looking like a defense for the first time this whole year last week with the addition of Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, Overshawn being back in the fray. What's his name on the defensive backs?
Siobhan
Revel. Yeah, I mean. We looked good, you know, Malik Hooker being back as well. Don't know if he's going to play because he's not been at practice this past week. So we'll see what happens there. But exactly like you said, Jason, true test for them Dallas this week to see what happens. So we'll look forward to that with great anticipation. So keeping with the wide receiver news, and we talked about this right before we hopped on, and I just wanted to get some input on this. So the 49ers, couple seasons ago, gave Brandon Ayuk a pretty healthy deal to stay in San Francisco, as he was franchise tagged, wanted to leave, but they gave him a deal to stay. But today, the 49ers have voided Ayuk's guarantee for 2026. Thoughts, gentlemen?
Go ahead, Jason.
Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
This same applies to a franchise as it does a player.
Yeah.
A player wants his money. He wants to be he wants to get to his incentives. A
Mhm.
franchise wants that out of a player as well and production, and
Yeah.
they haven't been getting production out of him because of injuries, and it hasn't
Yeah.
done them any good. They've been winning games without him. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
what are we paying you for? Is basically what they're saying.
Let's be honest. Ayuk didn't want to be there in the first fucking place. He wanted out.
Well, I don't know if he wanted out or if he just wanted to get paid.
I think it was both. He wanted out, but he wanted to get paid, so he stayed. And nobody was going to pay him what San Francisco did.
Yeah, I mean, it's like in wrestling. You know the line. Everybody has a price.
Everybody has a price.
So, I mean, he might have wanted out. You might be 100% that he did want out, but the 49ers, offered him his price. So, I mean, he stayed.
Who
But
overpays for injured receivers? The New York Giants. They have it in the past. Go ahead, send them over there. Maybe we get some depth going on with 50 different receivers. As they go down, another one will step up.
Actually, I was looking at the just a quick before I go to the next topic here. I was looking at the wide receivers for the Giants. I did not know that what's his name?
That they're pulling.
He's a wide receiver. No, he's a wide receiver that still plays with them. He's been with them for like ever. What is his name?
Not Sterling Shepard.
Shepard the Bucks. For the love of Lordy, hang on, give me 2 seconds. I was looking at him earlier today, and I was just like, oh my god, he's still in the NFL? Because I haven't he's not really much used and whatnot. He's not really a big name player anymore.
Victor Cruz.
Darius Slayton. I did not know that
Darius Slayton
was still with
performs
them
every year when he is asked to perform, but he's not like a superstar, so they don't want to pay him superstar money.
We'll go with that. Okay, I'll say that.
Over the last few years, and I mean, when they call his number, he performs, but he's not consistent enough to be like, here's our checkbook.
Mm-hmm.
He's not consistent enough for that, and I'm pretty sure the whole NFL sees it. That's why he's still there.
Okay, that makes sense. I can solid
when he's not injured, and I actually like him as a wide receiver for some depth, but you actually have to have some starters in front of that to classify somebody as depth.
Yeah, no doubt. Staying on wide receivers, this is the last thing I want to cover in regards to the NFL with the wide receivers. So like I was stating, Dallas gets the win over the Raiders this past Thursday, or what was that? Thursday, right? No, Monday.
Monday.
What's that? Anyway, so Dallas gets the win over the Raiders this past Monday. As I said, sticking with wide receiver talk, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens do not start the game. Showed them both on the sideline, and after looking a little bit further into that as to seeing what happens, it turns out that Eberflus held them out because they were both late to a team meeting because they were out the night before at a casino.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit more truth came out of that today. Apparently it was CD got in trouble for getting hammered drunk, but Pickens got in trouble for missing the team bus to the Raiders stadium.
Okay. So I did see that earlier as well. But like I said, I also saw the whole staying out late thing and gambling and whatnot. So
but they balled out. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say they both balled out.
Hey, so on the low, they moved the Raiders there for a reason, and that's part of that reason right there.
Yeah.
Superstars cannot go somewhere and not be superstars, on and off the field. So they're gonna go and party. That's what they were expecting.
Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, George Pickens, one thing, but CeeDee Lamb, hasn't really had any trouble since he's been a Dallas Cowboy and whatnot. So it was interesting to both see and hear that. But I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I say thumbs up to Matt Eberflus for holding them out for the first.
Schottenheimer?
My bad. Schottenheimer for holding them out for the first series.
I will say he's when it comes to his coaching and his decisions when it comes to the team, he's the best coach we've had in a long time.
I love his disciplinaries.
Yeah.
I love his disciplinary action. He's very
accountable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's very good at holding players, like Jason just said. He's very good at holding players accountable for their actions. He's very good at disciplining his players to let them know, I am the coach. Don't give a shit that you're the superstar.
They just fired, the ball over in New York for that reason. No accountability for the players. He took all the heat, wouldn't let his players take accountability for it.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I said, that's just me. I don't know where you guys were on the whole Eberflus and things and whatnot now. So that's where I was at. I was okay with it. At first I was kind of like, what you in there, buddy?
Well, I think
but then they went off and
I think it's a great lesson because I think he saw they came out and had a 3-and-out because CD and George were on the team, and they're like, "Look, you're hurting your team. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like it. Honestly.
I mean, if it went the other way, though, it would have been a bad situation, right?
I mean, yes and no, but at the same time, it's I don't know. Yeah. Well, if you paid attention, their calls were kind of conservative on that first drive.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, hey, whatever. They were out the first series. They came in the next series. CD and Pickens both balled out. Both got a touchdown score. I think both of them had over 100 yards.
No, CD had 66 and Pickens had 141, I think.
Okay, well, still. Anyway, they both
hung over.
Anyway, they balled out. They looked great and whatnot. But yeah, that's that for the NFL right now.
There was two things I wanted to mention about the NFL. Just small, quick things.
Give it here.
So the first one is it was, and we'll mention it again later for Cruz's section over there. But
I know exactly what you're
New York Giants showing up.
What you're about to talk about. Yep,
brother.
Send me the shirt now.
Oh my god!
And then the second thing was, and we'll go more into depth of that later in another topic. But the second thing was that game last night, man. Davis Mills has taken the Texans to a 3-game win streak.
Oh my god!
And made the Bills look like a high school football team.
That defense annihilated.
Yeah, I was about to say timeout, flag on the play. Davis Mills is the only reason he's looking good is because of that defense.
Hey, I did not deny
you got to
that.
make the plays either way.
Yeah, for sure.
He hasn't thrown interceptions. He hasn't made fumbles. He's doing enough to score enough for their defense to hold off.
Keeping them off the field long enough for them to rest between plays too.
Yeah,
I hate to say it. I hate it. Houston Texans, best defense in the NFL right now.
100%. I mean, they're
ranked number one.
No one
legitimately
else
ranked number one.
In my eyes, I mean, Philly's got a nasty defense. There's some other teams that got some good defense as well, but Houston Texans,
Denver.
Honestly, not even Denver. Houston, best defense in the NFL right now.
LA,
hands down.
Their secondary is solid. Their linebackers get there with no issue at all.
Yeah.
It's just.
No, I agree. Like Texans, they are the best, but I'm saying the Broncos are behind them.
Well, yeah, the Broncos are definitely behind them, but I mean, like, Houston is just on fucking just a defense on steroids. Not literally.
They've always built towards that goal. Like every few years, they go and they cycle through them, and they'll have a couple down years, but they always have every few years a solid defense.
Yeah.
But they just don't ever have an answer on offense.
You got to think too. D'Amico Ryans is a defensive coach.
He was a beast as a player.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. In my for my vote, Will Anderson, defensive MVP.
Correct.
Yeah.
No doubt. There's no doubt in my mind.
It's gonna be Myles Garrett.
Yeah, I mean, Myles Garrett's balling out, bro.
Hey, he's balling out. Yeah,
he is. Yeah, he is. But I mean, no. Let's get real here.
I mean, I've never been a big fan of Myles Garrett, but he's killing it this year.
Facts. Facts.
Never been a fan.
right, so-
You got to play against him. Jesus, dude's a monster, and he's been there forever.
All right. So before we transition over to some college football talk, we're gonna go ahead and do our hot picks really quick, gentlemen. You know the deal. I call them, you pick them. You ready? Jason, we're gonna lead off with you today, buddy. You ready?
Sure.
All right, go. All right, top of the list: Eagles and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Okay.
Why did I say
Cody?
that?
Yes.
I heard, and it's just
Finally
because I've seen how the Eagles.
I'm clipping
offense
this.
plays recently.
Clip this, chat.
We're
Clip
recording
this.
this.
All right, rewind.
Cody, who you got, man?
Dallas.
Rafe,
Cowboys.
Cruz.
Them boys.
Yeah, we them boys. Moving on, we got Jason the Colts taking on the Chiefs. We got. Ooh, that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
one.
Colts.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
good
gonna go with
call. Good call.
Colts.
Cody, Colts or Chiefs.
I'm gonna say Chiefs in hopes that they win that, so they'll lose against us the next week.
Rafe,
What are they playing,
Rafe,
a
Colts
back
and
forth
Chiefs, man.
schedule?
I'm going Colts.
Colts is out of the way. Cruz, who you got?
Colts.
Give me them names. Let's go. Moving on, we got the Steelers.
What the fuck did he just-
If it's got horseshoes, I would understand, but dang.
Moving on, we got the Steelers taking on the Bears, who still are imitating the football team. Jason,
You know
I'm gonna
what?
go with the
Steelers or the Bears?
I can't even go against them right now. Their defense is another one of those top defenses in the NFL right now.
Oh, they really are.
It hurts.
Cody,
It hurts so bad.
Cody, Steelers or Bears?
I gotta go the Bears, but here's why.
Not Bears. Okay.
Oh,
Their defense, their defensive backs have a total of 11 interceptions altogether.
Yep, they do. The top four defensive backs for interceptions right now. The top three are all Bears players.
Bears. Yep.
Yep.
I saw that.
Fucking crazy. Rafe, who you got, man?
I'm
Steelers or
going
Bears?
Bears. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but Aaron Rodgers fractured something in
Yes.
his left hand. So
Yep.
Yes, and he is out. Mason Rudolph will be taking the helm
yeah,
for him.
I'm going. And Jimbo, you're gonna hate me for this, but normally we
I
already hate
see
you.
we
There
see
we go.
sophomore slumps. Caleb Williams is looking better this year than he did last year.
Go suck a giant toe, okay?
I
Bruce,
mean, you have
Bears or Steelers?
you might hate it, but
The
it's
Bears.
true.
No, you've had your time. Shut up. What was that, Cruz?
Bears.
I'm already sick to my stomach as it is. This is gonna make it worse. Give me the damn Bears. Ugh.
Oh, wait till next
Moving
week.
on.
Jason has a present for you.
Moving on.
Yeah, just wait, motherfucker.
Moving on, we got the Patriots taking on the Eagles. Drake May is a contender for the Offensive Player of the Year. Jason, what you got?
Did that not
Hey.
come through? I said the
No.
Patriots.
Oh, I heard nothing.
I cut off a little bit.
Yeah. Cody, Patriots or Bengals, man?
I'm gonna say Pats, and I don't think he's just in the running for Offensive Player of the Year. I think he's in the run for MVP.
Oof.
Just saying.
The bold claim caught, and we'll see how it pays off for him. Rafe, Colts or Bengals, baby? Who you got?
Colts.
What? I thought it was
Oh, my
the
bad.
Pats
Sorry.
and-
Patriots or Bengals?
Oh.
My
Everybody
apologies. I
else
got ahead of
is on the
myself.
same page
Yeah, I'm
here.
going Pats.
My bad. Pats, Bruce, Pats or Bengals,
Pat-
man?
Pats.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take the Pats as well. Some
He
good
heard
news
her.
out of Cincinnati, though. Joe Burrow is trending to return, so hopefully we could see him soon.
So he can
All
get
right,
injured
moving
again
on.
behind that line.
Huh?
So he can get injured again behind that line.
Jesus. Anyway,
Man.
moving on. We got the Jets taking on the Ravens. Jason, thank man.
Well, who do the Jets have left on their team? Let's go with the Ravens.
They still got Fields,
They still got someone to take the field.
right? Cody, Jets or Ravens, man.
Ravens.
All right, and Rafe, Jets or the Ravies? Who you got, man?
Jets.
What was that?
Jets.
I think he said
The Jet-
I thought I heard you right.
what the? Okay. Cruz, Jets or Ravens?
The Ravens. suck.
Ravens.
Okay, that's not a
I'm
bold
on board
claim
with
by.
that. But so do the
I'm-
Jets.
I mean, God. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Ravens over the Jets. Yeah, you're out of your mind there.
The game of
Rafe,
shitters.
I was smoking a Chiba.
And the Longhorns still couldn't beat them.
What the hell is this? There we go. All right, moving on. We got the Seahawks taking on the Titans. Jason, Seahawks or the Titans, man.
The Seahawks.
Cody, who you got?
Is that even a fucking question? Obviously.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Your brother just picked the Jets over the Ravens, so I mean, whatever.
Okay, if they win, I get to kick you in the nuts.
Recorded in clips, ready to go.
Rafe, who you got, man? Seahawks or the Titans?
Seahawks.
Bruce, Seahawks or the Titans, man?
Seahawks.
All right, and of course,
The Irish wheel. That's why
I'm sorry.
That's gonna be their names from now on.
Moving on. We got the Vikings
Every
taking
time
on
he
the
squeals,
Packers.
I just hear this.
You hear crickets?
Yep.
Yeah, because your mic
okay.
cuts out.
It cuts out because it's so high pitched.
I got you. All right, Jason, we got the Vikings and the Packers, man. They're playing at Lambeau. Who you got?
I got the Packers.
All right. Cody?
I'll go Packers as well.
Ray?
I'm gonna take the Vikings.
My wife's gonna come kick you in the nuts.
Cruz, who you got, man?
Give me the Cheeseheads, man. I'll take the Packers.
I'm actually on Rafe's side this time. I think I'm going to take the Vikings
You
as
do.
well and win.
You can get it.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is.
Sleep in bed with her. And at the end of the,
it is what it is, man. I mean, your wife's only met me like once or twice, and I just don't think she likes me. So it is what it is.
not true.
Moving on.
You're just so loud you don't even know.
Oh, it is what it is, my man. Anyway, moving on. We got the Giants taking on the Lions.
I am going to say the Giants actually win.
Oh,
Yeah, and not just because. I mean, Dan Campbell said it himself. He doesn't know what to expect against Kafka, and kind of how they formed last week.
Okay.
As long as Hyatt doesn't give up, bro, that was atrocious. Hyatt gave up on that play. That was, I mean, he put it in the right place and just couldn't get it because dude just stopped.
Yeah, fair enough. Cody, G and the Lions.
I think the Lions bounce back after that bullshit call against Eagles.
Fair enough. Rafe, Lions or Giants, man?
I'll go Lions.
Cruz.
I'll take. Give me the Lions.
We'll take the Lions as well. Sorry, Jason. Moving on. We got the Jaguars taking on the Cardinals. Jason, does Jacoby Brissett have another big game like last week?
Yes, he
Processing
does.
data.
He does.
Yes, he does. He does, and they win it. Cardinals. I'll take the Cardinals.
Good deal. Cody, what you thinking, man?
You said the Cardinals and who? I'm sorry.
The Jags.
Jags.
I'll take the Jags.
Okay. Sorry. You're happy. Rafe, what you got, man?
Yeah, I'm
Jags or
going
Cardinals?
Jags too.
What the? Okay.
Team
Cruz.
AEW over here. You know what? Give me the Cardinals.
Good deal. I'm gonna take the Cardinals as well. I am picking Jacoby Brissett for another big week. All right, we got a battle of the not so hots. We got the Browns taking on the Raiders. Jason, what?
I think he said the Raiders or the Browns.
No, I said the toilet paper. What you leave on the toilet paper, bro?
Oh, the Brownies.
Yeah.
Cody, what you thinking, man? Raiders or Browns?
Raiders.
Raiders.
Bro. Smith is handicapped. He
Raiders with the most confused look on his face.
Shador plays like he's handicapped, so it's
I guess there's a fair fight. If anything, this is the fair fight.
It's like
Miles
Timmy
Garrett scores the only touchdown all game. All right.
It's like Timmy and Jimmy from South Park fighting.
Oh God. I think Shador has a little better game this game. Honestly, now that he's got reps with some.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll definitely see.
Or anything, but I think he's going to be a little better.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I thought it was hilarious.
To the fans.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Geno Smith doesn't have anything to work with anymore. I mean, who does he have to throw to?
Brock Bowers?
Tucker? That's it? You can't throw to your tight end the whole game.
I beg to differ.
Patrick Mahomes has done it for years.
I was going to say, Texans have done that for a long time, too.
God damn it. Anyway. All right. Rafe, who you got, man?
the Raiders.
Cruz?
It's Browns and Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Raiders.
Give me the Brownies. All right, moving on. We've got the Falcons taking on the Saints. Jason, what you thinking, man? The news: Michael Penix Jr. is done for the year. Kirk Cousins is the starter.
It doesn't make it any better.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm actually gonna go with the Saints. Maybe they figure something out.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, and not to mention the Falcons
who's
are just
who's the Falcons' backup?
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to switch it up. Keep in mind, Kirk Cousins always randomly comes out, and watch. He's gonna end up being
also keep in mind
pass leader. Watch it.
Also keep in mind their leading wide receiver Drake London is also out this week.
Doesn't matter. For some reason, Kirk Cousins comes off the bench and he starts getting another contract somehow. It's
fair enough. Fair enough. Cody, who you got, man?
I'm going Falcons.
Rafe?
Mm.
This isn't rocket science. Both these teams suck. Just pick one.
Exactly. I'm gonna go Saints.
The Saints. Cruz, who you got, man?
Falcons.
I'm gonna go Who Day as well. Moving on. This is actually gonna be a good one, or I think it is gonna be. We got the Rams taking on the Buccaneers.
Probably gonna be
Jason.
One of the best games of the week. The Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams.
Rams.
Final.
Okay. Cody, what you got, man? Just thinking.
Rams.
Rafe?
We'll take the MVP, Matt Stafford and the Rams.
Cruz?
Rams.
Man out. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers. I'm gonna say Baker Mayfield has a little bit of a better game than he did last week. Now, despite the fact that being said, the Rams do have a really stout defense, but I think they're gonna have a good game. So I will take the Bucs. And then moving on to Monday Night Football, we got the now, gentlemen, no longer at 500. We got the 6-5 Carolina Panthers.
Ooh.
Bryce Young has arrived, gentlemen, taking on the 49ers. Jason, what do you think?
Probably should whisper this, but I think the 49ers.
Oh, you're bold.
You just see his shoe just.
Yeah, right. A chocolate there, bro.
Cody, what you think, man? Panthers or 49ers?
I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Ooh, yeah. What you thinking, man?
We'll take Panthers.
Cruz?
Give me the Panthers.
I'm
gonna pick the Panthers as well, man. I have been impressed by the Panthers as of late. Rico Dowdle is that guy again. Bryce Young has arrived. I mean, they are looking like a team. So give me the Panthers for that one. And then
Brock Purdy was on it though.
That's true. That's true.
He
and
came
then
back and responded. I mean, I'm not telling you change. I'm just saying. Stating
Oh, yeah, no.
there. He was on
Yeah,
it. He came
yeah.
back from injury and he didn't miss a beat.
Truth. And then so since there are going to be some games on, there's actually going to be 3 games on Thursday. As you all know, the Day of Thanks is coming forward next week on Thursday, Thanksgiving. We got our 3 Thanksgiving games. First, we got the Cowboys and the Chiefs. Jason, who are you thinking, man?
Can I give you an
Thanksgiving,
answer
man.
next Wednesday after I see how Cowboys play this week?
And how the Chiefs play.
Special cast.
Yeah.
I'll go with Kansas City on Thanksgiving.
You're a hater.
No, I'm for some reason big games they show up and it's weird because they're still not going to end up making it anywhere this year.
Well, Dallas has got a good habit of showing up on Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, to the game or to the dinner.
You're
One of the two.
stupid.
This fucking guy. Anyway, Cody, who you got, man?
I gotta take Dallas on this one.
Absolutely. Rafe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Cruz?
Dallas.
Well, we are already fucking
Ah.
the answer. You can just screech real loud.
Nah.
People still know the
I think
answer.
Jimbo I think he just farted or something.
Aneurysm around here. Hold
Like
on.
That's his farting face right there.
I'm going to take the Cowboys, but I will not be surprised if the Chiefs pull the win off. Anyway, that being said, second game of the day is going to be it's the first game of the day is going to be the Packers and the Lions
Packers.
in Detroit. Okay. Cody?
Detroit.
Rafe?
I'm gonna take the Packers on this one.
Cruz?
Detroit.
I'll take Detroit as well. And then the last game for Thursday, we got the Bengals and the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm over here thinking. Like,
There is a
What
chance
do I
Joe
do with
Burrow
that?
might be back though. He's been practicing with the first team this week, so
Mm-hmm. What you thinking, Jason?
Bengals.
Cody?
Ravens.
Rafe?
Bengals.
Cruz?
Ravens.
I'll take the Bengals. And hold on, before we transition on to the next thing, we got a special Friday night game. We got Bears and the Eagles. Jason, what you
Bears.
thinking, man? Bears, the Bears. Cody,
Bears.
Ref,
Oh, Bears.
Bears. And of course, Cruz.
Bears.
I think we're all
hot
excited to
damn.
watch that game. We're just ready to see what Bears defense does.
And hot damn it, I'll
Mile
take the
Bears.
Bears as well. And that's it for the hot picks. Really quick, gonna touch on a quick college football really quick. Last week, things did not go as well for Texas as everybody thought. Georgia stomped a mud hole in us. We lost. We dropped to number 17. We got Arkansas this week. Some people believe we still got a chance for the CFP. I think we are holding on to a wish and a prayer. Yeah,
Like your Super Bowl dreams.
that's about it.
I'll be
Hey,
I
Cody,
think it's
Ray,
gonna depend.
y'all wanna add anything?
I think it's gonna depend if So, how Texas plays and if they win against Arkansas tomorrow, coupled with if A&M wins or loses their next game, is going to determine what happens with that final game against A&M. Because if they're lower in ranking, I feel like it's going to hurt more than help. So it would help them more if A&M won this game and then Texas was to beat them in the final game of the season.
Correct.
No doubt. Well, I don't foresee A&M losing as they are taking on Stanford.
Somebody somewhere.
They're taking on Stanford.
Oh, God.
Stanford's 1-10.
Watch him
That's
beat
gonna
him.
be the
I would
upset
laugh,
game.
bro.
That'll be the upset game. Oh man, that'd be a crazy turn of events in
Hey,
college football.
it's not out of the possibility. I mean, NC State
No.
made them look pretty bad the whole first half.
Yeah,
True.
I think that lights a fire under them though to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's pretty much all I got for. Oh, and just one more final thing, really quick. Just I did want to point out again, and we were talking about this at the top of the hour. So, one of the finalist awards in college football is the Burlsworth Trophy, and it is awarded to honor the college football most outstanding college football player who began his career as a walk-on. So, that being said, the 3 finalists have been picked already. So we have the 3 finalists are Michael Taft, safety out of the University of Texas. We love Michael Taft. Definitely, I think he is the heart and soul of the defense for Texas. The other 2 players are, forgive me for saying his name wrong. I still can't figure it out. Mr. Fabichi Nuwawu. I'm probably sure I'm saying it wrong, and please forgive me. He is an offensive lineman for the Oklahoma Sooners. Congratulations to him. And the other is Mr. Drew Meestemaker, the quarterback for the Mean Green of North Texas. So congratulations to you, gentlemen, on being the 3 finalists for the Burlsworth Trophy. That'll be announced possibly within the next couple weeks or at the end of the year. So best of luck to all 3 of them. And that is all I got in regards to football. So now we are going to transition to a little bit of talk that I know Cody and Rafe are just dying to talk about. So, Cody, Rafe, take it away with a little bit of hockey.
Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for, it's time to drop that fuck, baby. All right, so here we go. A lot of shit's been going on recently. The NHL world, of course, as we all know, well, most of us know, they got 82 games in a season, so it's kind of hard to keep track with everybody. There were a couple things I wanted to touch base on. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks were kind of having a not so good streak for a little bit. They went on a pretty bad 3-game losing streak before finally winning one. And it knocked them down 3 spots in their division because that division is so tight. And to be honest, with who's in that division, I feel like I was gonna say can't afford to lose, but to be honest, hockey's kind of a weird sport. I mean, anything can happen on any given day.
You lose the first half of the season and come back and destroy.
Yeah, for sure. But one of the main things I wanted to talk about was I wanted to congratulate Alex Ovechkin for reaching his 900th career goal. It took him about 1,500 games to get there, but still 900 goals in your career. But I mean, playing 1,500 games in a hockey league is, I mean, props to you, brother. I mean, that's brutal. But as far as any other hockey news, Andrew Kemp got a 8-year extension with is it Boston, I believe. So that was kind of expected, to be honest. And then of course my Dallas Stars are looking way better than they were before, and I gotta mention Jason Robertson. Oh, Jason's favorite player over here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's been on fire.
He's
bro.
on fire.
He has 9 goals in the last 5 games alone.
Not points.
And I told points. I think he's got 17 in the last. Like he's assist,
9,
goal, assist.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I had talked to Jason about this before. Jason Robertson started off the year kind of slow-ish. I mean, he was making assists. Don't get me wrong, he had a goal like here and there, and I told Jason, I was like, once he gets hot, once he starts heating up, it's game over.
You also
Sure
said you
enough.
wouldn't miss him. Now you're eating those words.
No, I did not say I wouldn't miss him.
Mhm.
I said that there's enough scoring on the offense to where it wouldn't impede. I guess I didn't say I wouldn't miss him. I love Robo. Robo's one of my favorite players.
Okay, we see.
But anyway, so he's been on fire. I mean, he's lighting up the league right now. And then, of course, that is going to lead us into our first hockey topic of the day. We have the play of the week, and I got to notice it firsthand live on Victory Plus. Oh man, this shit was dirty.
Were you there?
Yes, I was in my computer screen.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't really live. It was just in your live.
He used technology.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share this with you so you can see it, but my lord. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Let's say this, man.
Bam!
Oh, what? Dude.
Oh my!
That was disgusting.
Oh man!
Absolutely.
Before that, Ray, you got to give the honorable mention.
Dude.
And I will
the
give an
one that
honorable
happened.
mention to Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid had a goal almost exactly like this in the same spot.
This spin is nasty with the back. Bruh.
Yes. Oh my
that shit's
god!
gross.
That was awesome.
This shit is gross.
That was amazing. Oh my god! Oh, that was glorious.
So, just wanted to mention that. Play the game, Slapshot Shenanigans. We will have that every week. So I'm excited to have these little highlight reels and something we can go over every week because I'm a big hockey buff. And the next one we're going to jump into, we're going to drop the gloves, ladies and gentlemen. Fight of the week.
Yeah.
And
Let's go.
this literally
Let's see it.
dropped the gloves. I'm not kidding you when I tell you. It started literally, game starts, they drop the puck, two players drop their stick, drop their gloves, and just go at it instantly. Right as soon as 2 seconds into the game.
It was great. I love when they do that.
So just so I know, they predetermine these fights like before. So it's pretty great. Let me know when you'll have it pulled up and all.
Let's go. Let's see it,
Ready
man.
when you are.
Yeah, drop the puck. Throw it down. Here we go.
Oh yeah, come on. Oh, they're ready. Because I'm ready.
Please,
Go,
please.
go. Red, go, get red. Get him red.
Game before this, the Bruins had some nasty ones with Anaheim.
Yep.
Bruins.
Get him red.
about
Get him
that.
red. Get him red. Get him red.
Nah.
Oh no. Oh, there you go. Oh my god.
Hugged it out, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Go to the
That's
back.
why I love hockey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love
They
it.
can literally punch each other in the face like 100 times and be like, all right, we good now.
Yeah, right.
So
We're
that's
good,
one of
we're
my
good.
favorite parts of hockey. And I guess that's the best part too. Is a lot of them do have that kind of sportsmanship. They can beat the shit out of each other and be perfectly fine 2 seconds later. And then you got the ones that fight because they attack their teammate and they're like, "Ah, you ain't doing that."
Those are kind of the best ones.
Those are the
though.
good ones.
Those are the ones that get you going in the game. That's the ripped jersey ones right there.
That's for sure. And with that being said, we'll move into our final topic for hockey, the penalty box, which Jason and I have talked about this. We've kind of reviewed it as well. There was a terrible penalty called against the Stars and Mikko Rantanen. In my opinion, he was pushed into the defender.
Biased.
Slammed his face directly into
No,
the
not
boards.
at all.
And you'll see here. So If you watch this, he's pushed by him and pushed into him. There's no way he could have stopped.
Oh,
There's no way.
Crazy that this happened.
Holy
events.
shit!
The craziest thing is that's not even the only time this happened.
They're not even
Okay,
checking on their
okay.
teammate. They're just over there fighting.
I
This dude is-
withdraw.
Yeah.
I withdraw my bias. God damn. That okay. You're right. 100%. There's no way he could have stopped.
no.
So here's,
mean,
here's
no
another
one
view.
will
Watch.
So with the penalty box right here, the penalty is on him
Cool.
for smashing into him, but he didn't start that. Watch,
See,
he gets pushed.
he tripped him
He
with
gets
his
shoved.
yes.
Oh.
And if you look, he tripped his skates with his stick
Oh.
right here.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he did hook him.
Trips
I did
him,
see
and
that.
then his teammate takes. So that's it. There's twice that they actually did this. Oh look, yeah, you see the hook right there.
Yeah, that's it. He hooked that leg. Okay.
I think he fucked up his jaw, to be honest with you.
I mean,
Yeah,
he hit
check
the
it
wall
out.
pretty hard. So,
Dude, man, he
Jeez.
fucking ate that wall.
So there was that, and then there was an unfortunate. I'm not going to show it right now, but there was a very
Similar.
unfortunate situation that happened in the same game. The Stars scored with 0.1 seconds left in regulation to tie it, and they waved it off for goaltender interference. You know what? I am going to show you because it pisses me off. And I want to
was
show
gonna
you
say, there's
why.
no
There you
way
go.
he's not gonna show it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, he went on in depth in our message chain for a good solid about 25 minutes about how much of a bullshit call it was.
I think we were like falling.
did.
All of us, most of us were asleep by then, and he was still going.
I was.
Yeah, I was in bed and my phone's next to me because I have my volume on for my alarm. All I hear is cling, 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 cling.
All right, y'all watching this?
Fast forward, that
Yeah.
bad boy.
Okay, let's go.
Right, 3. There you
Hitting it
go.
up along the wall, 3 seconds. Stars with a shot at the horn. Save.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, definitely time on that clock.
Listen to that roar,
Yeah.
bro. Listen to that roar, and for it to be called off for some bullshit. Watch the replay.
Get looked at.
So why was it called off?
You'll see
you're
in a
about to
second.
see right now.
It's stupid. Because this goalie was bitching and crying like he was
Bitching.
fucking.
Crying, bro.
The end of games against
My
the
pussy
Stars.
hurts.
He went berserk.
I mean, he wasn't wrong, but it wasn't.
But it
Dallas's
wasn't that.
fault in
No,
this
it wasn't.
situation.
He was trying to cross and he got pushed into him. That should not be goalie interference.
Oh my God! Did that man just flop?
No.
That man totally just flopped.
Wow.
The stick throw, the throwing himself. That man just flopped.
Okay, so
That-
there was a play like that
Again, no
Um,
coach's challenge 'cause we're in the fight.
with Otter the other night with his save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see
and
that? And he actually caught that motherfucker. I was like, bro, Otter is about it.
Yeah.
and you can't challenge it there because there's not enough time to challenge it.
So,
Oh my God.
That's something
That's
I
such
wanted to
bullshit.
mention. You know, as
That
far as that
man,
goes.
I've never seen that before in hockey in my life. That man just pulled a LeBron James and flopped.
Well, that was more like frantic trying to save the puck from going in. That wasn't
No,
much of
no,
that's not a
no,
flopping
That was a straight dude said, like, okay, hockey stick. Okay, hockey stick. My dude said, oh, my man flopped on the ice. Oh my God.
No, I don't.
Shame you, sir.
Being
What is that,
a
a
hockey
medieval
fan, that's
backscratcher
not.
you had in your hand?
No, it's
Oh
a
no, it's
dishwasher
one of those
thing.
things to clean the inside of cups.
I was like,
But
Sorry,
no, from
I'm
someone,
on my
You don't
island.
know
from
what he
someone who
uses that
watches
for.
hockey, that was not a flop. I mean, you're playing on ice. You're gonna fucking fall. But
That was a straight flop.
the fact that they were pushing Robertson into the goalie and then they called it goalie interference is complete and utter
Yeah.
bullshit.
Mm.
And he wasn't anywhere near the puck originally.
No, he
When
wasn't.
he went out for it, he was nowhere near it.
No, he wasn't. So
That's
that being
wild.
said, that's going to close out our hockey segment for the day. There's one thing I did want to mention. We also have a new sponsor, W Energy. We are sponsored by them now. We do have a promo code. W Energy is, they are, let's see right here. The brand encourages a lifestyle of improvement, catering to gamers, content creators, entrepreneurs, and athletes who want to improve their focus and their performance. It is a superior product that offers clean, crash-free energy with zero sugar, zero artificial flavors, and 0 calories as a healthier alternative to other energy drinks on the market. And we also have a promo code that you can use for 30% off of your first order. W.GG, promo code I got benched. Once again, W.GG, promo code I got benched.
That's the best promo code ever.
Great,
That's the best promo code ever.
Bravo.
Join us over here on the bench.
Yeah,
Ever. Join us on the bench, man. Get yours today.
Oh my goodness.
Get your
We
spot.
need lots of energy to sit on the bench.
That's for real. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's hard work. It's hard work doing nothing.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we'll
Hard
turn
work
it on
burning off
over
anticipation.
to
Exactly. Exactly.
Resident Jason himself. Move into some B-ball.
Yes, sir. So, first game I want to cover is Paul George made his return from injury with the 76ers against his former team, the LA Clippers. Came out the gate
Welcome
and
back,
hit
Paul
the
George.
first point of the game with a 3-ball, drained it. 76ers
beauty.
trailed all 4 quarters to the final 6 minutes, where the lead went back and forth to the final minute. 76ers took the victory 110 to 108. Tyrese Maxey was the game changer, leading the 76ers with 39 points. This kid is good, bro. He's been, going off the last few games. If you guys haven't caught a game, the 76ers, he's worth the watch. LeBron James also made his return in Tuesday's night's matchup against the Utah Jazz. Utah hung in there for the first 3 quarters.
I knew it was coming.
There it
Bro.
is. There it is.
Yeah. For the Utah hung in there for the first 3 quarters before Lucas started to make a dent and spark the Lakers and create a separation, which ultimately led to the Lakers win. LeBron didn't have crazy stat line as far as the points go, but finished the night with 12 assists, showing his court vision ability to attract defenders. Luka finished the game with 37 points, 10 assists, and 4
That's my
steals.
dog.
Yeah, bro, he's been carrying. I don't know what was wrong with Dallas letting him go. That was probably the biggest mistake they ever made.
Hands down.
They fired the guy that did it. Now they're
They
fucked.
got rid of Brunson too, who is over here leading the Knicks right now in points, leading the NBA. If I'm not mistaken. I'd have to relook that up, but I'm pretty sure I heard the other night he was leading the NBA. Tuesday night, no Wemby,
Mhm.
no Ja. Doesn't matter. The show must go on.
Doesn't matter.
Spurs bench really stepped it up alongside starter Darren Fox, who took back the team superstar duties to defeat the Grizzlies, winning 111 to 101. Spurs also won Thursday night against the Atlanta Hawks, 135 to 126, with another strong performance from Fox. Puts them on a 3-game winning streak. Looks like you may not need the alien technology after all. Wemby is expected to miss a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks with a calf strain, but it looks like they don't really need him. He took back over those superstar duties, Fox did, and he's been solid for him since.
That's a lot of calf to strain.
Bro, about 5 feet of calf, all right? It's going to take 3 weeks. They said that's on a minimum,
His calf is my whole leg.
basically. Your whole upper
And
torso.
and Jason, to answer your question, Tyrese Maxey is currently leading the NBA in points per game for the 2025-26 season with 32.5 points. He is followed by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 31.9 and Giannis with 31.2.
Nice. Wednesday night,
Crazy.
Rockets pulled out the win against Cavs. Came a little dicey for the Rockets when Cleveland's second line was putting the pressure on them in the third quarter, outscoring the Rockets. You can fuck off right now. 30-17. Rockets recovered in the fourth quarter to put it away while on the road to extend their win streak to 5 games. Crazy thing is they play 16 games out of the next 22 games on the road, including the Emirates Cup, which potentially adds 2 more games on the road if they advance.
God damn.
This is going to be a long journey for them. I mean, I don't see them getting all wins, but if they can keep it up, they really got exposed in that third quarter because of they usually control the pace of game. And it's they kind of slow it down. It's not full speed ahead like they used to be, the running gun. But when the Cavaliers turned it on and turned it into a running gun, pressure on, it slowed them down a whole lot. And they obviously they recovered in the fourth quarter to come out with the win. Now, Detroit Pistons. When's the last time you heard that team's name on something?
A long time ago.
This is not in a good while.
Oh,
They're on a tear right now.
Who's that?
What'd you say?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Like early 2000s.
So check this. They're resembling the 2004 Pistons right now.
That's scary.
If you don't check out, so they were awful last year, and they haven't changed much of their lineups. But with their new coaching, it's starting to look like they're being very aggressive and fundamentally sound on both sides of the ball right now. But it's looking like the 2004 Pistons when they won that championship with Chauncey Billups.
It's scary.
That's yeah.
Because they put in work that year. I remember that. I was only 14 at the time, but I was very much into basketball at that time, especially with the Spurs, with Manu, with Manu, Timmy.
That's the year
Parker and whatnot.
That's the year that they actually beat Kobe.
Yes.
Championship.
Oh my God, that was a scary team.
But they won it out.
Mm.
Last little tidbit. Actually, I got 2 more things. I got Nikola, the Joe. I can't even say his name. Jokic is how you pronounce it.
Yep.
Has 13 double-doubles and 7 triple-doubles. He is making his case for NBA MVP early this year. Again. And I want to say he's won 3 times out of the last 5.
Yeah.
He was runner-up for 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So me and Rafe were chit-chatting the other day during the Mavs game. And I want to go over whether or not it was a foul. And it was against Williams, wasn't it? He went up for a shot.
Yep.
And put his shoulder into the defensive chin. And they called it as offensive foul. And they were on the verge of calling it a flagrant.
Ooh.
I don't know if you happen to look that up real
Yeah,
quick,
I got it right
you
here.
want to go on a discussion real quick.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I want to see this.
Fucking ads.
Whoa.
They called that an offensive foul.
They called that offensive.
What?
That wasn't the one I was referring to, but they did that to him also.
Okay, what was the one you were referring to?
It was early in the game, and he went up with his dominant. What is this, bro? Oh, the hand around.
Yeah, because he hooked him.
But Shaman sold the shit out of that, bro.
Oh yeah, he did. That was a sell job right there. That's what that was. Telling you, man,
Yeah.
NBA players, some of
So-
the greatest actors in the world.
Sure are. That's kind of why I'm excited about this season. A lot of the teams that are kind of playing up there are more defensive, and the rate of the pace of the game is a little slower this year. For not so much as talent, but it's more of a defensive game this year, and that's when things get good in my eyes. Is when things become defense. Defense wins championships, and I mean, you noticed that last year with Oklahoma. So,
Yeah, no doubt.
well, he went up for a shot. He caught his shoulder underneath the defense's chin, and they called it an offensive foul on the same person, on Brandon Williams.
This one?
Let's see.
Oh, that's the same one.
No, that's
No, that's the same. That's a different look.
Yeah, different angle.
I'm sure it's gonna be. It wasn't anything at the ending or not, but
Ooh.
they were talking about calling a flagrant, and it was he wasn't with his dominant hand. He didn't use his elbow. They thought he
can't
put an
find
elbow
it, but-
into the dude's chin,
Yeah.
but it ended up being his shoulder.
Hmm.
But still, not a foul. Go about
Yeah.
it. Either one of them.
My Dallas teams are getting hoed.
Okay. Find another city.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm good.
I've invested my whole life into this shit. I ain't even turning back down.
The
I'm in
only,
the same
the only
boat. I'm in the same boat there.
I
Other
mean,
than
like,
I didn't know basketball existed when I, lived in New York. There, I was only football and baseball. I didn't learn about basketball till elementary.
I mean,
Was, what,
if
first
we can
grade.
be honest, here, the only way I'm gonna get another team, okay. Well, it's not happening for basketball. I've been a Spurs fan since I was a kid. Baseball,
Same
not
for me,
happening.
Rockets.
Again, Yankees, been a Yankees fan since I was a kid. Football, the only way I'll be seeing myself transitioning from football is if San Antonio gets a professional team. Because,
In another
fuck
10 years,
Houston.
maybe.
yeah, another 10 years maybe. I'll be older.
Hey, they've talked about that for a good while.
They have.
Well, I don't think they have the amount of people they're looking for,
Mhm.
and they have. I mean, they don't want to take away from the Spurs either, but they don't really cross paths the same way. And early on in the season is some, but
No.
it's not as often for football games.
There was one
Yeah.
more thing. It's basketball and hockey related, actually. There's an ongoing lawsuit right now going on between
Mm,
the Mavericks and the Stars, and the Mavericks
Oh, I did
tried
see that.
filing a suit against the Stars saying that they moved their headquarters out of state. Well, Stars did some digging and found out that the Mavericks headquarters are in Vegas. So they turned and flipped the script on that one. And they're still waiting on word to
It's-
see what's going to happen, but they're fighting back and
It's-
forth over American Airlines Center. And in my
Yeah,
opinion,
they're.
it's because
The
Dallas
Mavericks
Mavericks
have had-
sucks.
they have had sold out events all the way up until last week or the week before was their first game that was not sold out. And it's not sold out because it's boring as shit. Meanwhile, the Dallas Stars are selling out the arena every fucking night they're there. So,
on a random Wednesday,
yeah. I mean,
It's true. That's true.
and
and they
This-
get all the weird off nights. They don't even get like the busy nights. I mean, they get one Saturday night usually
yeah,
if they do play at home, and it's
Yeah.
only a couple games at home.
but so I just wanted to mention that. That's something that I've been kind of keeping my eye on. And honestly, it's looking like it's leaning more in the Stars' favor, just because I feel like they
Yeah.
draw a bigger crowd.
Yeah, I saw something on it earlier today. Actually, they're actually doing court in January.
Yep.
I forgot the actual date, but they're doing court on January, and I was just like,
I hope
Huh.
the Stars win and then say, you know what? Fuck this arena. We're gonna go build our own right outside.
If
right next door.
Not next door. There's not enough room, but like I'm gonna go
So
to like
from
North Dallas.
what I understand, I think they were talking about, because their headquarters were originally in Frisco before they moved out of state. So I think they're thinking about buying some property in Frisco and building out there.
Frisco. That's the Cowboys turf.
No, so the Stars training facility, Comerica Center, which is where their minor league team plays, is in Frisco.
Well, I'm just dicking around. Clearly, I mean,
So they would just build a bigger one next door, basically, trying to buy
Probably.
up the property, or a mile down the road.
I mean, everybody loves the Cowboys.
They had the
Or
support.
you hate them.
Dallas didn't always have that support for hockey, and they've grown to love their own there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, good stuff.
So we'll wrap up our NBA segment. The 6
Good
minute.
deal. Good deal.
Ready into some
6
video
minutes.
games.
Love it. Yeah, moving on. We got Cody. We got finally gonna get Cruz involved in this bad boy. We got some gaming to talk about. Rafe, Cody, Cruz. It's time to talk about some games. Take it away, gentlemen.
I'll start it off. So, our first topic is level up. We got CDL coming soon. For those of you who don't know, CDL is for Call of Duty League. If you're not into it, but you played Call of Duty in the past, it is really fun to watch, to see all these guys, these professional players, be real competitive. So, I mean, it's a good time. It's fun to watch. It's intense. It really is. You get to hear their comms. You get to hear them talk shit to each other. I mean, it gets crazy.
Hey,
It's
Call
awesome.
of Duty shit talking is taking
does.
a step forward since we were kids. I'm just saying.
Like, it's literally like, you remember being in those Modern Warfare 2 lobbies like back in the day when we were younger, right?
Yes.
This is like,
It's insane.
it's not to that extent, but to hear these people talk shit to each other, and you can hear everything. They don't bleep out the cuss words. They don't do none of that shit. You hear everything. It's fucking great.
And it's great at LAN events because they stand up and talk shit to each other, and then they have to go give
They
them a
really
fist bump
do.
afterwards.
They'll stand up and be like, "You're fucking dog shit," and then they'll be like, "All right, cool." But so we've got CDL coming up. The teams have, pretty much all been made. They're all entered and everything. There was a lot of movement when the teams, like for example, Atlanta FaZe is now FaZe Vegas. They moved from Atlanta to Vegas, which was kind of caught me off guard because they've been in Atlanta for a long time. But like I said, CDL is going to be fun to watch. So if you guys can catch it, obviously they're going to be playing on the new Black Ops 7 game that came out just a few weeks ago. And then as far as Call of Duty goes, that's pretty much it. I did want to mention, as far as they had something called in-game towards the end of, you had to basically complete the campaign in order to play the in-game mode.
Which we
So
did,
Rafe
and
and
they just
I-
brought it out anyway.
Yeah, so Rafe and I literally grinded to beat the campaign so we could play this in-game mode and try it out. Come to find out, it's just like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, if anybody ever played that. But
Oh, nice.
the thing is, now me and Rafe are pissed because they're like, "Oh, we're just going to release it for everybody. You don't have to finish the campaign anymore."
But we are getting compensation because whoever finished the campaign is getting 3 1-hour double XP tokens for all 3 phases. So,
Oh, nice.
Dude.
Nice.
So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for the CDL schedule. You can go online to breakingpoint.gg. They have the schedule there, or you can go to the CDL website. They have it on there as well.
and there's also
Be sure to check it out.
one more little tidbit about Call of Duty before we move on. After that is we'll be looking forward into the next few months and going into next year. There is not even speculation. There's been a confirmation of Call of Duty Blackout coming out. For those that don't know, Blackout was a battle royal, the original
OG.
Call of Duty battle royal that came out with Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was probably one of the games I wish I played more. At that time, I was kind of stuck in Rainbow Six Siege, so I didn't really play it that often. But Blackout was really fun. I mean, nowadays you're running with parachutes and all that bullshit, but now, like, even in game in the new Call of Duty, you get wingsuits instead. So now you're flying with wingsuits instead of parachutes, and it's 10 times better. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm kind of excited for the new Blackout mode coming out on the Avalon map. So I'm sure that's when Jason will hop back into Call of Duty.
Yeah, you know it. I've been waiting for Blackout since they originally, when they took it away the first time, which didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know Rafe also wanted to mention the Red Sec tournament coming up. So Rafe, go ahead with that.
Yes, there is a Red Sec tournament coming up. Let me get the exact date for you. I had it pulled up earlier, but my shit closed
Probably
down.
While
know
he's
that
doing
since
that-
me and Cody are playing in it. No, I'm just kidding.
For those of you that don't know, Red Sec is just it's Battlefield's version of Battle Royale.
Right, so it looks like Elite Series is an invitation-only tournament starting in December of this year with $1 million prize pool.
Holy
That's a pretty
shit.
big prize pool.
And the Open Series is an amateur competition open to all players with a path to qualify for the Elite Series. Both will feature a mix of Battle Royale and Gauntlet game modes. And looks like... So it's invitation only, but if you play well in the Open Series, which starts on December 12th, you can get an invitation to play for that $1 million prize.
Is anybody here that good?
No.
I wish.
No.
I was only joking. So now we're talking about Battlefield here. I saw. Did you guys see the video I sent you two, Tony and Rafe, of the mode that created mode? So now
that shit
you
looks
can create
fun,
your own.
bro.
Looks so fun. So someone created a mode called Duck Hunt, and a group of people are running across and parkouring across obstacles while snipers sit on the other side and snipe at them.
Yeah, so you're trying to
try
dodge
and
the
kill 'em.
snipers.
And if you make it to the end, you get to turn around and shoot at the snipers. Like you end up swapping spots with them. And I think that game mode probably.
I would play the shit out of that, to be
grab some
honest.
I would too. I gotta
That
figure
sounds
out
like
where
the
to find
greatest thing
I
ever.
would stream that, to be honest.
it forever. I can play
Fucking
it for
Duck Hunt,
hours.
That's great.
Especially because sniping isn't a joke in Battlefield. It's pretty difficult.
For sure.
That's what's
Sure
up.
parkouring
What about
is
you?
difficult too.
No doubt.
All right. So that's pretty much it for that. Rafe, the next one is going to be Retro Roundup.
Retro Roundup, baby. In this
So
segment, we will be talking about past games that we used to play when we were younger, games that we all used to have fun with, that every now and then we still go back to with, not emulators. I have a GameCube.
I use my wife as Switch.
I have the original.
And today's is none other than Cody.
Def Jam Fight for New York. And if you didn't play this game growing up, your childhood sucked.
Dude,
The whole thing.
one of
Jesus.
my favorite fighting games growing up.
It was by far some of the most fun we had on a video game growing up, because it was like, I mean, no matter what system you had, whether it was PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, it was on all of them.
I feel like it hit so well because, I mean, even us growing up, like, we were big into rap and hip hop music. Like, you mixed together wrestling and rap and hip hop together.
No, for real.
It's like,
And it was like NFL Blitz at the time was really big for us too.
Yeah.
So, like, you added that perspective
Yeah,
of like fighting to it too. That group
style of gameplay. So
yeah,
it was
it
just
was
something
the best.
different. But man,
And
was it entertaining?
The story mode was even like
oh, it was great.
just out of this world.
It was.
Oh,
I
it was
always
so
look
fun.
forward to throwing Snoop Dogg out that window.
No, not Snoop. That's
Yeah,
great.
good times, man. Good times.
Look, yeah, right. Good times. Jesus Christ, I haven't heard of that in years, like long years.
Bro, if they released a new one, we would lose days.
I can't
I'd have
imagine
to,
what a
like-
modern day version of that would be.
So there's like a fan made
Mhm.
video.
I have seen
of the new
one,
era,
yeah.
and it looks good. I mean,
Mhm.
I mean, I think I might have to take some time off of work, for personal reasons.
need to take some PTO, bub.
You're right.
Yeah,
I got
Don't,
used to,
don't ask any questions.
Yeah.
All right, I got used to my PTO time. My business is my own. Mine's yours. What's up? All right, and then we got that's it with the retro roundup, you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we usually would
All
do new releases, but to be honest with you, there's not any coming out soon that I really want to go over or talk about, to be honest.
The only thing that I would say that has come out, I would say that's come out recently that there's a lot of hype around, and I'm sure Jason will get into this one, but Ghost of Yotai looks phenomenal.
I gotten into it.
I
I'm
mean,
still on Ghost.
He's-
Tsushima. I'm still grinding it out. I probably put 40 hours in the last 2 weeks into it.
I would have to ask her because honestly, I don't really know. But my wife loved Ghost of Tsushima, and she played it like I don't even know how long. And I remember I was off from work one weekend. We got up, we had breakfast. She got on the game. She said, "I'm gonna play for a little while." I was like,
Yeah,
"All right, cool."
It's always how
I
it
was
goes.
like, "All right, cool." I went to the living room, played a couple rounds of Madden because she was in our room on her station. I came back. I was gone for about 3 hours. She was still playing. Said, "Hey, what you doing?" She goes, "I'm still playing." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna lay down next to you." I laid down. I took a nap for about 3 hours. I woke up and she was still playing.
Yep.
And it's like almost 7 o'clock. And I was like, "Are you still playing?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm only gonna play for a little bit longer." And then I was like, "Okay." And so like I ordered pizza for dinner. She paused, ate dinner, went right back. She played till like 11 o'clock at night. She spent the whole day playing this game.
Yep.
And like I said, I don't know how many hours she logged, but she logged a shit ton.
I didn't end up the first day I downloaded. I didn't end up going to bed until like almost 4 a.m. and didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Like that,
I mean, like,
just those games that get you, you get hooked in.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't stop.
I mean, I watched her play, and it looks legit really cool. I mean, I
Mhm.
played it for
Yeah.
her. Like she would pause and be like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." I was like, "Can I play for you?" She's like, "Yeah, sure. Just don't die." I'm like, okay, not gonna die. Someone starts shooting me with an arrow. Oh God, mine!
Bruh. Cody, you got a VR headset, right?
I sure do.
They're releasing Deadpool VR.
They are. I saw
yeah.
that. I
But
saw that.
unfortunately, I cannot play it
Well, I
because-
Can't get it.
It's only for MetaQuest, and Racy the only one that has one of those. I have the PSVR 2.
Look at this guy.
He's gonna be playing it. I'm going to just disappear to Rafe's house.
I'm gonna take that shit to work.
So
Yeah,
In the
it looks
office
so
playing
good,
that shit.
the only other gaming thing that I wanted to mention, and Cruz, you can, if you have something, you can mention afterwards as well. For those of you who have wanted to play Escape from Tarkov for a long time or have heard of it, they now have released it on console. It's no longer only on PC. So if you would like to play Escape from Tarkov, you can now play it on console.
Not a fan.
Wait, Cruz, is this a game you've
I
played
enjoy
before?
those kind of games.
Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah,
I haven't played it myself. I have seen videos of other people playing it. It genuinely looks
Yeah.
pretty fun. I'd be down to give it a try.
I ain't got
It
time to
sucks
grind like
because
that.
if you die, people take your shit and you have to start over.
That's
Yeah.
what Delta Force was too. I
Oh
really
my
enjoy those
God.
kind of games. It's supreme grind mode, bro.
Mhm.
I guess that's why I don't like them because I ain't got time for that shit.
yeah, I don't really got time for
Like
that.
it sucked in 6 hours on a first-person shooter. You know, like it's
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
thing. It's the mental capacity, I guess it takes, right?
Probably.
It just
Truth.
drains you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So.
All right.
Good
So,
deals.
Now that is going to take us into none other than UFC, ladies and gentlemen. We had UFC 322 kick off this past weekend, and oh my God, it was a hell of a card. First thing I'm going to do is go over the results of the card, and then we'll kind of talk about it a little bit afterwards. So we'll start with the undercards, and then we'll get to the main event. Now, unfortunately, the main event and the co-main event were not. They went to decision, which I mean they were still great fights, but I like to see knockouts just because that's me.
Yeah, yeah.
So the first fight of the undercards was Benoit Saint-Denis and Beneil Dariush, and Saint-Denis knocked him out in 16 seconds in the first round.
Oh shit!
We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. The second fight was Leon Edwards and Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates won by knockout 1 minute and 28 seconds into the second round. Great knockout, great fight.
Nice.
I was very happy with it. The next one was a welterweight bout between Michael Morales and Sean Brady. Michael Morales knocked out Sean Brady in the first round 3 minutes in. 3 minutes and 27 seconds.
My dude.
Then we get to the co-main event, which was a women's flyweight bout. It was Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang. Shevchenko dominated that fight.
Yeah, she did.
Now,
Not surprised.
she did not win by knockout. It came to decision, but it was very unanimous. There was no question about it. She obliterated Zhang.
Yeah, she did.
And then, of course, we got the main event, which was a welterweight bout between Jack Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev. Now, the thing about this fight is, yes, Islam won the fight, and now he is a double division champion. He is the welterweight division champion. And Rafe, what was the other one? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Middleweight, I think.
I think it's middleweight and welterweight. There's so many divisions in UFC now. But yeah, I mean the card was amazing. It was phenomenal. There was a lot of hype coming into this card just because I mean the fighters in here are all very good fighters. I mean
Welterweight and lightweight.
There you go.
Man, I'm just waiting for Dana to make a super heavyweight division so I can go get my ass kicked for some money.
And just so y'all know, Michael Morales is making his way up the chain in the welterweight division. He is 19-0 right now.
Ooh, he kicking some ass.
Let's see. Okay, so that will
Me a champion. Do.
that'll do it for that topic. Rafe, go ahead and move to the next one. Now we have knockout of the week, and as you can see,
baby.
it is it is Benoit Saint-Denis. This dude murdered him in 16 seconds. Rafe, do you have the clip?
Sure do.
No, he
All right, let's watch it.
No, he didn't.
Let me know when y'all are watching.
Bro, we're there. Let's
Ready? Yep.
I bet.
Already got
Here
it
we
pulled
go.
up.
Yeah, bink.
oh, get him.
Oh man, bro!
Order in Lance with that motherfucker ass.
Think. Jeez.
Went right to sleep, bro.
No, for real.
Bink.
The way he fell too.
He had him for a
16 seconds.
second.
That's how you know he got knocked the hell out.
16
No, for real.
seconds.
He had him for a
Dude.
second.
Yeah, that was.
They had us in the first
I
half.
got him.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding. I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I got him. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, so that's the knockout of the week, and then now we're moving into Octagon updates, which is just random stats and news. So Arman and Dan Hooker, during the ceremonial weigh-ins for UFC in Qatar, Arman headbutted Dan Hooker.
Jeez.
Yeah. But it's because Arman had to withdraw from a previous title fight due to injury and is looking to earn another shot. But so he was all butthurt. But they're wanting to fight at UFC Qatar, which is an event that's coming up.
There was also a big thing that happened with in the crowd at 322.
I was about to say
Makhachev's camp, and who's Dan? What's his name? Dan
Hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
Where he got in a
wild.
fight with the
Oh yeah.
No, their teams got into it with each other.
All their
and
teams
it generated a big ass brawl.
Yeah. And Dana White took
Yeah, it was
accountability.
big,
He
dude.
said that was my fault. He said they told me about it. I told him leave it alone. He paid for a ticket, but he will never be at another UFC fight ever again.
Yeah, Dana straight said he will never be at another fight again.
Yep.
Chimaev was supposed to return for his first title defense, but it got pushed back to. It doesn't say when. It just said it's been delayed until further notice, until after Ramadan.
Okay, makes sense. You know, religious holidays and whatnot.
But yeah, that's it as far as the Octagon updates for now. Like I said, great card. If you guys missed it, go back and watch the highlights. And we'll move on to wrestling. Cruz, take it away, my buddy.
All right, later, everyone. That's fine.
What's happening?
All right.
What's
He's
happening
always
in
trying
the
to
world?
escape.
Yeah, right.
Jeez, I wonder why. Wait.
So yeah, we'll kick this off with the Wrestle Rewind. Recap everything that happened this week. Of course, we start off with probably one of the best episodes of Raw I've seen in a good while.
100%.
Absolutely.
That
of
Raw
course-
card was loaded.
No, for real. Of course, we started the show with John Cena making his final appearance on Raw in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, right. That means 2 more dates.
Killing me.
2 more dates.
Killing me, man. It's killing me. Like, my heart is.
No, for real. It's as the days go by, it starts hitting
More
differently
surreal.
every day. Yeah, it's getting more surreal. But
Crazy.
yeah, John Cena came out, addressed the MSG crowd, thanking them for supporting him in his Intercontinental title win and just overall in his career. Then we had everybody's favorite nerd herd come out, the Judgment Day. We had Dom,
those guys.
Finn, and JD. Dom wanted a rematch against John Cena for the Intercontinental title. John Cena said he agreed to it. The rematch will happen at Survivor Series, and it will be for the Intercontinental title. But just as Judgment Day were beating down John Cena, he would get some help first from Sheamus, came down to try to make the save, and then my goat Rey Mysterio coming out, laying a whooping on his son, which set up a 6-man tag. John Cena's team picking up the win in John Cena's last Raw. It sounds so weird to say.
That was a good match.
It was. Honestly, it was a good match. It was a good final match for John Cena on Raw. Very excited for the next 2 matches.
I had an
in this-
unfortunate
100%.
ending because of a Sheamus injury that we'll talk about here in a minute. But
We'll get into here in a minute. It also did lead to an interesting little situation that we talked about earlier that we'll get into more here in a little bit. We had the next couple matches in the Last Time Is Now tournament. We had Solo Sikoa taking on a mystery opponent. The mystery opponent was revealed to be another returning superstar from WWE in the past. We had Dolph Ziggler coming back to take on Solo Sikoa, which again was another shock to me. This one genuinely was a shock to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I really want to get Jimbo's input on this because me and Cruz were kind of fighting each other. Like What does Jimbo think? Like, is he upset that it's still not Edge, or is he okay that it's Dolph Ziggler?
Jimbo was very upset not to hear "You think you know me," but at the same time, I've always been a huge fan of Dolph Ziggler, both face and heel. He's even predating that back to his Spirit Squad days. I've always been a fan of Dolph Ziggler, so to hear the music, I'm here to show the world, and then to see him just, oh my God, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, right.
It was
So,
it was honestly cool.
with it.
I've always been a fan of Ziggler too, just because the way that he sells and the way that he puts other wrestlers over. I mean, he's a very unselfish wrestler. I mean, he's probably one of my favorites, honestly.
Yeah, he is a very underrated guy. I wish they had given him a genuine chance with the world title, even though he won it twice. He never got that one solid run with the world title. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see him. I think it might be a one-off. I think that's what I heard. That Dolph Ziggler coming back.
I think they talked about it on Busted Open.
Yeah. But even so, it's still pretty cool to see him come back.
Awesome.
Speaking of returns, so this was a pretty big one. So we had Becky Lynch taking on Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental title. Me and Ray were pretty hyped about this one. So basically, we get near the end of the match. Ref has her back turned to Becky. Becky was about to go take the cover off the turnbuckle. And then Rafe, whose music did we hear hit over the arena?
It's guess what? It's the Black Widow.
Yes. I can confirm me and Rick did not start skipping around as soon as we heard the music, even though I wanted to. I genuinely wanted to. But yes, we had AJ Lee return to Raw. This is her first appearance since WrestlePalooza.
Wait, what's she doing? Oh my God.
There it is. Had to get one in. Had to get the obligatory AJ Lee skipping.
Jesus Christ.
But yes, AJ Lee came back. Her first appearance since WrestlePalooza. She distracted Becky Lynch. Maxine Dupree taking advantage with the crossbody off the top turnbuckle, and we have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Maxine Dupree.
That's LA Knight's sister.
Yeah, right. Oh man. I did like that they kept that going on Twitter. So not only was this pretty hype, Rafe, we got to talk about what happened afterwards. They were doing an interview with AJ Lee.
Yeah. And then Rhea said, "Can I talk to you?" Yeah,
and then Rhea walked up to AJ. She said, "Hey, you got a minute?" And they went off to wherever. That we'll get into here in a little bit. After going over SmackDown.
It didn't made out.
If only.
Only in your dreams, bro. Only in your dreams.
He's like, definitely.
No, for real.
100%.
Going back to the last time is now tournament, we had Javon Evans from NXT taking on Gunther, who shockingly came out to his old theme song, his old Imperium theme song, which I was a fan of. Yeah. Not even gonna lie, I was more of a fan of that one than the newer one. Javon Evans put on a strong showing.
That boy's bouncy.
Yeah, that boy was bouncy. Not bouncy enough, unfortunately. He fell to Gunther.
He bounced off the canvas.
Yeah, he did. Dude. Gunther picking up the win over Javon Evans, but hey, honestly, Javon Evans, no shame in him losing. Again, he put on a very, very strong showing.
I'll be honest, it might be a bold claim, but I see Javon being a mid-card title holder within the next year or two.
You say that, and then the next day, it was actually somebody reported that John Cena was also very high on Javon Evans. So, I mean, if you get approval from John Cena, then you've pretty much made it. You got quite a future. You got a future ahead of you.
I mean, it's like back in the day when John Cena fought Kurt Angle and whatnot, and he was in the back in Undertaker, and Undertaker, man, was just like, good match, kid. I mean,
That's how you know
you've arrived.
Yeah, you got a big future ahead of you if you get endorsed by a goat like that.
Absolutely.
Then we had the final segment of Raw. We had the men's War Games teams facing off. Just ended up in a big ringside brawl. Everybody just fighting everywhere. Just as we thought the show was about to end, Rafe, who showed up for Division?
Brock Lesnar.
Yep, we had Brock Lesnar making his return, siding with the Vision team. I believe this is his first appearance since WrestlePalooza.
Yes.
Yes. So
And
he seemingly joined the Vision team, and then
WWE
we
pulling
had-
shenanigans.
yeah, WWE pulling their return shenanigans. Yes, Jimbo's holding it up. That's why I'm wearing the hat right now.
Well,
We gotta
they put on
acknowledge
the trademark and act like they were going to cut out the show,
right.
and then
No, for real. Yeah, we had to acknowledge our goat, Roman Reigns.
I called it.
returned. Roman Reigns coming back.
Yeah, I
I
called
did,
it.
I did too, to be honest. But yeah, Roman Reigns
Come
coming
on,
back.
everyone knew that.
To join Punk's team. Rafe, we gotta talk about that Superman punch that
bro, that shit was
Brock
crazy.
Lesnar stole. Dude,
He sent that dude
that-
flying out of the ring,
he did.
Yeah, that was
He
super
did,
fucking
man.
sell.
and then he
Um,
speared homeboy through the barricade.
oh my god, just brawling everywhere. My
The
favorite.
cops too.
Oh man, taking out the cops and
NYPD.
everybody, man. My favorite part about that whole brawl was before the spear through the barricade. If you look really closely, you can see Punk.
Yeah,
like,
choking Logan
out,
Paul
like
with the
choking out
kendo
Logan
stick.
Paul with the kendo stick. It was the best,
and
man.
nobody paid
It was
attention.
hilarious. But yeah, that pretty much wrapped up. Like I said, a just booked like to the nines Raw. Again, probably the best Raw I've seen in a good while.
Oh yeah, good, great one, great.
So moving right along, we hop over to NXT. They had night one of their Gold Rush event. We had a bunch of titles on the line. Joe Hendry participating in his first official match as a WWE superstar. He teamed with Thea Hale to take on Chelsea Green and All Ego Ethan
I
Page.
believe
Or
in
the-
Thea.
We do believe in Thea. Unfortunately, we did not believe hard enough. Paige and Chelsea Green retained the AAA mixed tag team titles. Boo indeed. Boo indeed. But I'm very excited to see what they got planned for Joe Hendry as far as NXT and then hopefully main roster somewhere down the line. North American title, please, on Joe Hendry. Just saying.
Sure.
Next, we had Ava making a big announcement for NXT Deadline. So normally the way they announce the participants for the Iron Survivor matches is they get the legends, like over a couple of weeks, they'll announce one man and one woman that'll be in the matches. Not this year. This year, one person is going to pick all of the participants for both the men's and the women's. And of course, the one man picking them is the never seen 17, our GOAT, John Cena. So
Nice.
next week, he will make the announcement of who's going to be both in the men's and the women's Iron Survivor matches at Deadline. So pretty hyped to see the GOAT and the GOAT on NXT. Sol Ruca took on Blake Monroe for the women's North American title. She put in a strong showing. She fought as hard as she could, but unfortunately she fell because Zarya threw in the towel for Sol Ruca to try to save her from Blake Monroe.
Dude, did you see that kick up
I
on
hear
one
it,
leg?
Dude, that was insane.
That was pretty
Loved it.
crazy.
That was pretty dope, doing it on one leg like that. So next up, Jim was gonna be pretty excited about this one. We had Obafemi and Ricky Saints going face to face. The ruler, excuse me, making his return last week. Came straight up to Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints did not waste any time. He offered him the rematch, and the match is set for NXT Deadline. So it'll be Ricky Saints defending the title against Obafemi. So Jimbo's pretty hyped about that one for sure. Rafe was pretty hyped about this match too. We had Dark State defending the
Fuck
NXT
those
Tag Team
guys.
titles against Javon Evans and the TNA X Division champion Leon Slater. Unfortunately, Slater and Evans could not pull it off. Dark State retained the titles. And then the match, I was genuinely shocked about this match, but I thought it was a pretty good one. We had Tatum Paxley defending her NXT Women's title against JC Jane. Honestly, very good match overall. We had a very shocking ending to it. We had our Tatum Paxley went flying out to ringside. She was looking to get back into the ring. And then Nico Vance and Sean Spears blocked her. And Izzy Dame just big booted her. So the calling turn on Tatum Paxley led to JC Jane. No, for real. Led to JC Jane hitting the rolling encore. And we have a new NXT Women's Champion. The bell is back on JC Jane with Fatal Influence.
She's a terrible champion.
Boo, indeed. I was really, really looking forward to a long title reign from Tatum Paxley. Just give her a chance, please, WWE. Give her a chance. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. And then finally, we move on to SmackDown. We talked about the opening before we hopped on the air. We had the Division Survivor Series team coming out to address the match. We had Jay and Jimmy come out. They were looking to get Cody as backup. Cody did not come out when his music hit. We had the camera cut to the parking lot area with his private bus. We see Drew McIntyre come out, causing shenanigans and just beating the brakes off of Cody, left him a bloody mess. But Cody would get his revenge later on in the night because we had Bronson Reed taking on Carmelo Hayes in one of the final first round matches in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Cody Rhodes and the Usos costing Bronson Reed the match by countout. Carmelo Hayes moves on in the tournament, which was so funny to watch.
I was actually shocked at that result, to be honest with you.
No, for real.
Honestly, I wasn't. Bronson Reed has definitely got big fights ahead of him, and definitely like future title holder events ahead of him, but they just got too much going on with him right now.
I have a question about the whole Vision thing. So Seth Rollins is the visionary. They even kicked him out of the group. Why the fuck are they still called the Vision?
I guess Paul Heyman's vision of the future,
because Paul Heyman is the Oracle.
Because he's the Oracle. Because he said he sees. Excuse me.
He sees
Braun
McDonald's
Breaker
in front
as
of
the
him.
future.
The fat piece of shit.
Also, yes. Because he said he sees Braun Breaker as a future WrestleMania main eventer. He said the same thing about Bronson Reed. So I guess it's Paul Heyman's vision of the future of the business. So I mean, I guess they'll keep the name. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see where they go with that. This match was actually announced for next week. They are going to have a traditional Survivor Series match. It'll be the Team MFT taking on the team of Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns. I wish they were doing this at Survivor Series. But I can kind of see why they didn't do it, just to not overload the card. But it's going to be pretty dope to see a traditional Survivor Series match. We haven't seen one in years now. Yeah, quite some time. Moving on, we had the final first round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. We have Penta taking on Finn Balor. Penta picking up the win. So the quarterfinal matches are now set. We have Jey Uso taking on Rusev, Solo taking on Penta, Gunther and Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight taking on a mystery opponent, which to be determined, which I will roundabout, which we'll come back to, and we'll explain what exactly happened and what led to it. And ending the show, we had the women's teams for War Games come out, and much like the men's, get into a big brawl. But we did finally see the team set. We have AJ Lee joining Rhea's team. And then, of course, Rafe, we called it like on Monday. Becky Lynch is joining Team Asuka. So the teams are set for the women's survivors or the War Games matches. And that pretty much covers it for this week as far as all the main shows. So moving right along to Beyond the Ropes, which will just be like other outside stories. Okay, now we can get into what happened with the Giants and the Judgment Day on Raw. So for those, okay, so they didn't air what happened. They showed the replay of it, basically what happened. So for those who don't know, Cam and some of the Giants teammates were at ringside. They got into a little shall we say scuffle with the Judgment Day. And as Jason mentioned yesterday when we were, kind of just hanging out, Cam straight up sat Dom down and just hit him with the meanest push ever, dude.
I want to say it was Abdul Carter that ended up chunking him.
Was it? Okay.
Pretty sure it was Abdul.
I think
Carter
it was. It was. Yeah, it was one. But man,
across the
bro. I have never seen Dom more disrespected than that, man. That was insane. But yeah, they got
his ass with a belt on national TV.
Nah, for real. But yeah, they got into a little bit of a scuffle, and Jason, I'll let you take the lead on this one. They called out Cam for him being on.
People have been giving him a lot of nonsense because of his injury and not understanding what's going on, not realizing that was scripted. They all assumed that it was just him reacting in the crowd. But he's put out a statement basically saying, you know what, this is one of the darkest points of my life. I can't play football like he wants to. That's what he wants to do. And he can't play currently. So he's doing things to make life enjoyable. Living life. I mean, I can respect that.
Yeah,
it's not like it was uncalled for and it was just a surprise. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
it was a little scripted, and it was because he actually enjoys wrestling.
So absolutely, I just rewatched it.
Just means he sold it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I just pulled the clip as well and rewatched it.
It was James Canabu. He destroyed JD McDumbass.
No, straight up.
Yeah, and then what's his name? Shoved Dom to the ground. Abdul Carter. Yeah. So they both got a hand in there.
No, absolutely. But anybody watching, if you haven't seen the clip, please go watch it.
Cam had on?
Yeah, he had that Rangers jersey on, man.
Yeah, he had I want to say is it Rempe, who's also injured right now?
I think so.
Number 73.
Rangers. Give me a second. Yeah, Matt.
Got broken earlier. This goes back to the last time he's in that tournament as far as like shaking up the matches and everything. So unfortunately, Sheamus has suffered a shoulder injury and he has not been medically cleared, and he has been pulled from the tournament. He was supposed to be LA Knight's opponent this coming Monday, I believe. But yeah, they announced it on SmackDown that Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce are talking about what to do next. So as far as we know, LA Knight might have another mystery opponent. I know. Okay, I'm asked this question. I know what the answer is gonna be, but I'm still gonna ask it anyway because I have a couple theories myself. Who do we think is gonna be LA Knight's mystery opponent?
Edge.
Okay, I had a feeling.
I think we're all just hoping at this point.
Do what?
Yeah,
I think we're all just hoping at this point.
Oh yeah,
I'm hoping.
I mean, I would be stoked if it was Jericho, just because they have such a good history. And obviously, Edge has a bigger history there, but I feel like Jericho would be right to let him go out. I think if he actually wins and they have that final fight, it would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jericho's
ages.
Yeah, Jericho's my thought. Just because
It's gonna be true. Wrong. It's
Didn't
gonna be
he
Triple H.
during that one little tribute fight that he had? I'm sorry.
Jeez.
He
No, you're good.
put someone in the walls of Jericho. Am I mistaken?
I think
Yes,
so.
he
Yeah, he
put,
did.
I think
Which
it was
was that?
Logan Paul. Is it Logan Paul or AJ that he put in the walls?
It was
of Jericho?
AJ. It was AJ. It was during that
It was
match
AJ.
with AJ
Mhm.
that they ended up having that big
Mhm.
that big
Using everybody's
Like,
move.
back and forth
move
using
list.
everybody's finishers. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I would be surprised. I kind of be surprised if it isn't Jericho.
Plot twist: it's Louis Kaiser as himself instead of Grande Americano.
Oh my gosh, that was bro. I mean, he ain't got nothing else to do. He already lost the speed title to Jasper Troy a couple weeks ago in NXT, so he ain't got much else going on. So I'm pretty crazy. That would be insane. No, man. Yeah, Jericho. Jericho's like top of the list. For me
Ooh,
as
what
far
if
as
it's
people.
Jeff Hardy?
Jeff Hardy was a name that got thrown out when they first announced the
That'd be-
tournament that it should be Jeff Hardy. It would be pretty dope. I'd be down to see Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I
There's
guess.
probably some other.
Eddie Long comes out and tells him he's facing the Undertaker.
Jeez,
One
man.
on one.
With the Undertaker, bro. In my
It's the Big Show.
and
he
in our
slams that
man, if it
motherfucker
was
again.
Big Show, whew, if it was Big Show, that'd be crazy. No,
He
Undertaker.
slams him one
Undertaker.
more good time.
If
No,
Undertaker
no,
could still
yeah.
go, it would be really cool to see Undertaker.
100%.
But yeah. As much as we want to see Edge, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be Edge because he is currently
Shut up,
busy
Chris.
filming. He is currently busy.
Negativity.
He is currently busy filming The Beekeeper 2 with Jason Statham, which I did actually see. Part of the first one is actually a really good movie. I liked it so far, the little bit that I saw.
It was good.
But
He only
yeah,
has to
so
come back for like 4 days, bro.
well, apparently this will keep him out for the rest of November, and also another reason why I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to be Edge is because Tony Khan himself said that WWE never reached out to him about having Edge come over to do anything
it's a
with
ploy.
John Cena related.
I feel like he wouldn't admit it if they did.
I don't think it's a ploy.
It's a shut up, Cruz.
It is not a ploy. It is not a ploy. If that was the case,
It's a
then they probably
ploy.
could have gotten like Daniel Bryan too, which would have been really dope to see because he has
We
history
don't
with
want
John
Daniel
Cena,
Bryan. You know what?
I would have loved to see Daniel Bryan. I would have loved to see Daniel Bryan. I would have loved to see Daniel Bryan and John Cena one more time because that was a really dope match at SummerSlam the year they had it. And then finally, Jimbo's actually going to be pretty excited about this one. So WWE announced in honor of the 35th anniversary of The Undertaker's debut, they have created a special YouTube channel dedicated specifically to The Undertaker, which
Yes,
I was
they
pretty hyped to
have.
find out about. So what that will entail is they'll have full matches, they'll have the 6 Feet Under podcast, and all the new episodes will go up there, I believe, every Wednesday. They have highlights and compilations that they're going to put out. And they're going to have every documentary series, including the Last Ride series, which if anybody watching, if you haven't seen the Last Ride series, please go watch it. It was so
so good.
amazing.
It's a
It was-
trap.
It was so amazing, dude. I love
It's a trap.
It was a tearjerker. I'm not gonna lie, but it was great to watch.
Bring a box of tissue for the last episode.
Absolutely, absolutely. But yes, congratulations to The Undertaker on his 35th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
And congratulations to his new YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it for the wrestling.
Mm.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So
Lots
when are you
going
gonna
on.
Bring this old Nikita Lyons to the WWE.
Ooh.
She's on
She's in WWE. She's on the team.
She's in WWE. She's been the last
Isn't she
I
on
saw.
NXT?
The last I
Yes.
saw, she is with NXT. The last I saw, she had a match over on Evolve a couple weeks ago. So she's still with them. She's still with the
I
company.
need thickums over there.
I do.
All
I do kinda-
all these scrawnies over there. I need.
Cruz.
I do kind of miss Nikita Lyons on NXT, but hopefully she comes back soon.
The first time I saw Nikita Lyons, I think I was hanging out with Cruz and I saw her and I went, "Whoa, who the hell is
Built like that.
that?" Cruz goes, Cruz goes, "That's Nikita Lyons." I was like,
Nikita
"Holy
Lyons.
shit!"
There was a point where we first.
It's almost like that new NIL chick they just signed.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they had a new signing
from the track team, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
track and field.
From
Yeah.
the University of Nebraska.
The day me and Jimbo, or that day that Jimbo was referring to, I think that day Jimbo for like a split second thought it was Nia Jax. He's like, "Is that Nia Jax? Why is she back on NXT?" And I was like, "No, that's not her. That's somebody new. That's Nikita Lyons." He's like, "Oh my!" But he's just boom. Day one, Jimbo was a fan of Nikita Lyons ever since. Ever since,
bro. That's my through some of that
Jimbo said,
stuff
"Oh my
I
God, I'm
saw,
sorry."
bro. I was like, what's that?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Anyway, that being said,
Freeze frame.
good deal, guys. Good deal. We got anything else to share before we wrap things up for tonight, fellas?
I just wanted to mention one more time. Don't forget W Energy, W.GG. Make sure you go there. Use our promo code I got benched. Get you 30% off your first order. Remember us. Remember Benchwarmers Unhinged. Come back to us next week.
Yeah.
And as W says, get better.
I got one more thing to point out.
One more.
What you got, Cruz?
one more wrestling related thing, but it's not WWE. So for those of y'all that know, we have our friend Steven Stellar, who's a part of Texas All Star Wrestling. Tomorrow night they're having an event. It's the Humble Street Fight, and I can confirm that Steven and Mad Max are going to run it back one more time.
Wait, it's in Humble?
It's an Humble, yeah. It's an Humble tomorrow night.
Like 20 minutes from here.
That's like 10 minutes for me, bro.
Yeah, Steven Stellar and Mad Max are going to run it back one more time after what happened at the last event. But this time it's going to be a little
down so I can be there and then get.
I believe the event starts at. I believe the doors open at 6. Event starts at 7. I will look up the information here in a minute. But yeah, they're gonna run back one more time. But this is gonna be a little bit different. Steven has challenged Mad Max to a chairs match.
Oh shit.
Because of what he did to him, because of what he did to his arm and what he did to him at the last event. Steven said we're gonna run this back one more time, but it's gonna be a chairs match this time. So Steven, if you're watching, man, good luck to you tomorrow. We'll try to make it out if we can. But yeah, y'all go check out Texas All Star Wrestling.
Let me know if you're going, bro. I mean, I'm right here.
I will see what happens, man. I will try to go if I can.
So it's a little bit of a
y'all go check out Texas All Star Wrestling out in Humble Street Fight. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. Hey, best of luck to Steven tomorrow, man. See if I can maybe make it out. It's a little bit of a drive, but I think I can make it out.
Go beat that dirty weasel again.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a sex term.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he is Mad Max is a dirty weasel, so.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I think that's if anybody got anything else for tonight, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. This is our first episode of Benchwarmers Unhinged. Thank you for sitting on the bench with us. We had a great time talking with y'all. Until next week, I'm the big man. That's the Twin Magic Cody and Rafe, the resident G-Man. And now, resident documented man, Mr. Cruz. We say good night and keep the bench warm. Peace.
And W.GG.
This guy.